Hello and welcome to episode 3 of our Going Medieval playthrough, where we are checking out the latest update, I believe update 10, with the Marsh. We've started off as a lone adventurer, a lone wolf, and we're doing some fishing because eels are good, so we grabbed 3 eels from that little use there. And I think before long we are going to actually have to develop a real house, and I'm going to do some reconstructing, deconstructing bits and bobs here to make that happen, because this is pretty basic. Oh boy. Well, immediately we have Salvation, the River Bandits. Appearing deranged at first, Merrill was simply overcome with terror. A pitiful, stumbling corpse with wheels from binding and harsh beatings by a cruel master. Merrill begged, "Hide me, I will die if I'm caught." Inhabitants decided to keep her. And this will mean we get this person who's good at melee and okay at mining. And we will expect a marauder. Come on, Merrill, it's welcome aboard. I need to find you a place to sleep. So, I think the first order of business is we need to make this into a room. And I don't have beams yet, so we'll whoopsies. We'll cancel that. We need to make a pillar. Right there. Boom. And then we'll be able to build the floor out. So that also means we need all the wood chopping to happen. In terms of managing our jobs, we want cutting plants to be number 1. Yes, cut the plants. Beautiful. We're out here hobbling. I suppose you need to be bandaged or helped at some point. We could also look at your overall skills. So you're also an amazing chef, in addition to being a incredible melee combatant. That is fantastic. And we did have a second name, Brandon. Welcome, Brandon. Icy and Brandon. Very feminine, strong name. That's Brandon. Beautiful. We will get, how do I do this again? Like so. Beautifully done. This little storage room is gonna make an excellent, excellent house. We'll make it more interesting, but we are also dealing with it being very cold. So, we might relocate for now the table, and relocate for now the bench. Oh, we're praying and everything. Good work, Brandon. Proud of you. Excellent. Just a couple of bits and bobs at a time. Moving that, and then I'm going to hay bed. Oh, this, I see how. There you go. And can we prioritize constructing the hay? Beautiful. And then can you? I don't know what you're gonna do, but you have a spot to sleep at least. Settlers are exhausted. Settlers have wounds. Tend to their wounds, they must convalesce or be carried unconscious to a bed. Alright, Brandon, that is your bed. Now that you own a bed, prioritize, remove. That is it. Okay. Can I convalesce? Number one. Can I set you to self-tend? Is there any such thing? or are you just going to have a snooze? You have laceration. Okay, you're being tended now. Icy is giving you, it looks like CPR, kind of awkwardly. Well done. Your wounds are tended. Your concussion. You're gonna sleep off that concussion, I guess. It is 4 degrees inside. Don't know. Can make this look different. That's cool. Oh, I could do something like that. I think it was like this particular floor that I was. Cool. Dog is barking. We want high heat intensity. I don't know. While nearby, small animals will not be targeted by predators like foxes and polecats. Interesting. Okay. Info. Heat output is 13. Heat output is 0 and 20. I don't understand those numbers. I guess like 0 when it's not lit, but I feel like that's obviously. Alright, friends, continue chopping. It is cold, and we probably need to do better at not being cold. Clay brazier. Filled with glowing wood or charcoal for warmth, right? The variant is we could use limestone or clay. We just put one in here. We're almost completely sheltered. We have a few more trees we can gather. Completely decimating the forest. We need more wood. More. Might be going into the swamp, get some bogwood. Pay good money for that. Ah, violent extortionists. The brute spoke, soft but menacing. Brandon belongs to me. Hand over my slave or you will all suffer. They were deadly serious. Ooh, serious. Enemies have arrived. An archer and a marauder. They are here. We can draft our settlers. We can. I forget that we'll find the draft button. Okay. We will go where we select them. Attack who I tell them to attack. Excellent. That is what we want. So. Icy. I need to R for draft. Makes sense. You're still healing, Brandon, but you can maybe equip things. You are kind of slow. Right. Okay, the spear, it's either the spear or not both. You can't have a buckler and a spear, apparently. Enemies have started their attack. There they are. Okay. Here they're coming. We are most worried about Gofrid. Gofrid Mallory. Seward Baldry. This guy. He's got a flimsy warbow. They have some winter clothes, which is something that I'm interested in. So, come into my range. And ignore him. You shoot this one. You're battling each other. You have the high ground? Is that relevant? Who knows? Aha! You are winning. Maybe. This one is injured. How is our door holding up? That's of the door. Okay, 83 hit points. You're winning your archery battle. I am tempted. Oh, okay, that was a beautiful shot. Okay, Icy. One more shot, and our friend is over. Now you're going. Aha, victory. Has okay, so Icy has converted to he's become some, I don't know. Beleaguered settler came under attack, blah blah blah. We won, sworn enemies died. Icy was the most brave. And our friend is still. Can we shoot from here? Aha. Run. Brandon, get out there. Get out there. Come on. Show me what that 19 can do. You have... Get it. Come on, Brandon. This is your time to shine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, Icy, go about your business. Oh my goodness. Well struck. Okay. Silver hatchet. All right, what are you using in terms of... You have flimsy winter clothes. And then a sturdy spear made of wood. So we could equip the gambeson. Thinking again, like a gambeson, I guess it's just armor rating, right? Yeah, this has... okay, very, like these are comparable. Haul to stockpile. Beautiful. We can go back to managing our base. I'm going to chop down all this wood. We have a little pile of dirt there. Oh, beautiful. Icy is just making quick work of these. Okay, we mishandled that one. Just let it fall right into the water. No logs salvageable. And we will be able to go from there. So Brandon is still recovering health-wise. What kind of perks? Somnolent. Malevolent. Brandon loves nothing better than a nice long snooze. Okay. Well, that makes sense. You were just enjoying a snooze. Icy is immediately praying. Something happened. Okay, I think what happened is you became a zealot. So you don't need alcohol. Oh, you got plus 20 because you believe that God has delivered us from our enemies. Icy is now a zealot. That is fun. That's cool. Winter clothes, cap. Ooh, that's exciting. We also have a flimsy warbow, low armor and shield damage. And this hat. I see. What do you have? Do you have a hat? You do have a hat. So Brandon, congratulations. You also have a hat. Brandon, are you a capable marksman? You're actually not the worst marksman. So I think what we're also going to do... Oh, no, requires 10. What if... Can you put the warbow on? And then Brandon can use the short bow? And now we just have a... Okay, we don't have room. That's fine. Beautiful. We'll put a little wood floor there. And I think like this is now technically a inside, right? Yeah, look at that too, and it's nicely warmed up in here. I think we probably need even more clay braziers. What is okay, the intensity is on. Let's put this up a little bit. Is that gonna, okay, it is raising the temperature. So this one, I guess, is it like the elevation is causing the heat to suck more? Who knows? Or maybe, I don't know. But it is, I do know it is much warmer in here where Pesky is sleeping. And so this area up here might no longer be where we kind of have our bedroom. We might move it and it can kind of become maybe some sort of like guard tower. We do have a second floor. We have a way up to our second floor. And I like that. We also have this fun little like research bench, but it's kind of outside now. So maybe what we'll do, I think this makes sense, is we will do something like this. We'll have, and yeah, oh, I almost am a genius with how I spaced that out. I think we want, there's no actual, well, I mean, we can put a stair or something on the other side down. Do something like that. Could be a little bit obnoxious. We could also just do a wooden ladder down. I was thinking that I could just open up here and have a kind of a double door scenario. I think for now, what we'll do is we'll just put a ladder. And it's not going to be a very efficient means, but it's going to be kind of cool for now. So yeah, that's in there. That's tucked away, having some hilarious shenanigans. I mean, the other thing I can also do is if I just cancel that, we could just do something like that. And significantly expand and then make an actual gate somewhere like that. Something like that. Our little fort. We will eventually need to make floors, though, so we can have our defenders carry across. But I think we'll actually do something like that. And we do have multiple people now, so in terms of like gathering wood, I don't think it'll be as big of a deal. We can have both Brandon and Icy go out there and grab all the wood we need, which is just perfect. So, these foxes also potentially could be something we could tame. That's exciting. We could tame foxes. I don't know if we actually want to tame foxes, but we could do that. Limestone is interesting to me. I think if we dig a little, we might be able to have some sort of like mine or something where we could get a little bit of stone, but it does seem like stone is going to be a bottleneck. I am going to make a cellar shortly, and I think I'll use in this room. We'll dig a little hole down somewhere, and we'll make a bit of a cellar where we can store things in a consistent temperature, and we'll go from there. You're still doing that, hey? Don't know. Saw a dead body. The walls are closing in. Yes, I know. It's very not great. What if... Well, I think we need to leave that bedroom as such for now. What we could do is just say, like, do this later. Why though? But why though? You're gonna be aggressive. Schedule anything. How about schedule working time? Working time. And then we'll do a little leisure in the morning. And then before bed, you can take care of anything. Is that okay? Are you gonna work now? I feel like you're full health, well rested, and you're filled with joy. Congratulations. Get out here and get some work done. So much wood, actually. Okay, you're back to having a snooze. Don't know where I see. We have a moderate concussion. I get it. That is what's happening. You be tended additionally? Is that, or is that what like you have like that aching head is just like, does this go away? Expires in 50 hours. Oh boy. Okay, that's going down. Winter day 9. It's actually kind of warming up. I guess that is the modifier is thunder, or the marsh rather, is mild winters. So this particular start isn't going to necessarily be as challenging as otherwise it may be in like the mountains or something, because we can easily get grated door, auto door, wicker door. Sorry, I got distracted. We can easily get set up with warmth. It's not that bad. It's not that cold. I mean, it's the snow is already melting. We do need to deal with these bodies. Like, I usually just make like a pile in a corner somewhere where my colonists aren't going to notice them. IC is just having a nice meal in the middle of nowhere. We did put the stool at the table, correct? Like, there's no reason for IC to... Okay. I'm really glad I did that. That was an important thing to happen. Okay. Come on. Try better, IC. Do better. Door coming along. Doors actually take a long time to finish. I guess that's to stop like combat door building. Holy smokes. But we're gonna have a nice sort of double gated solution here. Significantly better off than we were at the beginning of the episode, which is always a good place to be. Our little wooden fort is shaping up nicely. We have let's be honest, a terrible barracks at the top. But then we do have some pretty cool, we have like a cool little gatehouse now where we could fire down upon our foes. We could even, put a melee soldier in here if they break the front line. We could, hold them off. We have 2 arrows. We need to build out some wood flooring up here so they can actually stand and shoot people that are looking at our door. And then otherwise, yeah, things are looking pretty good. We will, I think, build this wall out, expand the second floor into like above this whole area, and then I will be feeling fairly confident about that. And I think we will end the episode here. So once again, thank you all that are watching, that are joining us. We are going to see if we can survive a full year to see kind of what we can learn about this particular tile set. If there's interest, we might play a little longer, but there isn't currently like an end goal for me, because mostly I haven't played this game much and I don't really know what the end game is. Maybe it's just like survive until you don't. That could be fun too. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.